Riyan Parag. Whatever he does, he is always the center of attraction. Maybe it is in a negative way, sometimes it can be in a positive way. Most of the statements that he has often given in the past, it's gone against him. However, he has also acknowledged that yes, it can be difficult to overcome all the trolling that he gets. But maybe because he's got some confidence and that he's got some skill sets which help him in a big way. And that is why in this Deodhar Trophy tournament, which culminated just recently, Riyan Parag was the shining star in more ways than one with both the bat and the ball. Yes, for the time being, if you look at in this video, he has silenced his critics, but there is still a long way to go when you look at it, because Riyan Parag, playing for East Zone, put up a single-handed dogged determination against South Zone. But South Zone continued their dominance in the Indian domestic circuit at this point. Remember, this was the same South Zone that had clinched the Deodhar Trophy by beating West Zone in the final. Today, they managed to beat East Zone and ensure that they won both the Deodhar Trophy and the Deodhar Trophy. But the highlight of the show was Riyan Parag. And in this slides, I will tell you how exactly this was going on when Riyan Parag somehow put up a great show, but East Zone fell short. So in this slide, Riyan Parag 95 and 2 for 68. When he was batting and when he was taking the attack to the South Zone bowlers, they did not rest. And when he fell for 95, the disappointment that was there, and the sheer disappointment that not only had he not completed a century, but because he wanted to take East Zone to the Deodhar Trophy, it was a clear-cut indication that he had matured as a player. So, South Zone win the Deodhar Trophy by beating East Zone by 45 runs, and first title for South Zone, brilliantly since 2001 and 2, a 9th overall. So, how exactly did Riyan Parag ensure that he get into this? Can we go to the next slide? Yeah. What were the key performances for South Zone? Rohan Kunnumal of Palakkad. He hit a brilliant 107 and he was backed by fantastic 50s from Narayan Jagadisan and Mayank Agarwal. Remember, Mayank Agarwal is the captain at this point. Washington Sundar took 3 wickets. Vidwat Kavirappa, Vasuki Kaushik and Vijay Kumar Vishak all took 2 wickets. So the bowling unit worked as a combined unit for South Zone. Combined with Rohan Kunnumal's century, Mayank Agarwal 63 and Jagadisan's 54 ensured South Zone got over the line in a very tense Deodhar Trophy final against East Zone. But Riyan Parag, what a fantastic performance from him, because Riyan Parag, these are the stats and you cannot hide away from these stats. We always say, respect the numbers, respect the statistics, respect the runs wherever he gets it. And in Puducherry during the Deodhar Trophy, he got it. I mean, look at it. 354 runs, 23 sixes, average of 88.5. But look at his strike rate, 136. 136 and average of 88. That too against India's current crop of domestic bowlers, some of whom have played IPL to a great extent, is a fitting testament to Riyan Parag. You can argue for the fact that, okay, it came up against a domestic attack that has no potency whatsoever. But this is the existing talent pool that is there in Indian cricket. So discounting Riyan Parag's statistics in this might be a great disservice. Leading run getter in the Deodhar Trophy of 2023. What a fantastic performance it was. 354 runs. No one even comes close to that. And not just runs, 4 matches, 9 wickets, and that too at an average of 15. In his first 2 games against Northeast Zone and North Zone, he got a 4-wicket haul. And the North Zone match was very important for him because he not just hit a century but also took 4 wickets. Stellar all-round show from Riyan Parag indeed. And what were his best moments if you have to look at it? Because his 131, that was the making of Riyan Parag, the all-rounder who could just steal the show, because he hit 131 including century of 84 balls to rescue East Zone when they were 57 for 5 against North Zone. 57 for 5 and then taking them past 300. That was Riyan Parag at his absolute best. And then he hit 102 against West Zone in the semi-final to ensure that East got to the final. So, in more ways than one, in crunch situations, Riyan Parag contributed for East Zone, and that too batting at number 5, number 6. Lower middle order, you needed the finishing touches. That 131 that he hit included 11 sixes. This is why Riyan Parag can be considered as a good utility player in the coming years. Yes, he is far, far away when we have to look at the India cap. But at this point, it will be very hard to ensure that Riyan Parag is not kept away from the selectors' eyes. And remember, IPL 2024 offers Riyan Parag yet another chance, because remember 2023 he had a very, very underwhelming IPL. Yes, by his standards he just was not going. Statements like "I will hit 4 sixes in an over," that did not help, and that was twisted in a way and it was used to troll him. Remember, Riyan Parag is just a youngster. Already he has achieved a significant amount, but yes, his consistency needs to be there at every single level, be it ODI, be it one dayers, first class cricket, T20s, his consistency has to be there. But no one can discount the fact that Riyan Parag in the Deodhar Trophy has been a standout performer. And not just that, if you look at it, even in the emerging Asia Cup, he was the star bowler. But yes, at the bat, everybody failed in that final of the emerging Asia Cup against Pakistan. But Riyan Parag, maybe this is the start of good things for him. So, Deodhar Trophy may have been won by South Zone, but Riyan Parag has stolen the hearts with a fantastic all-round display. 354 at an average of 88 and strike rate of 136, 9 wickets in 4 matches. There is still a long, long way to go, but he's made a great start. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.